And we're back. And we're back in 24 hours later. The winter meetings are taking place right now. It is the Major League Baseball offseason. So trades and signings are happening at a redundant rate right now. And while that is taking place, a lot of Dodgers are leaving. Now, I kind of talked about this in my last video, my trade tournament video, that players are leaving LA at a alarming rate, and people don't want to talk about it and believe it. And I see fans, on the internet saying, "Oh, it's all right, reset year," or "Oh, they make the right moves. Freeman will make the right moves." Yada yada yada. "Oh, they don't perform in the playoffs." That is what you call coping with reality. And the reality is that players are starting to see through the nonsense that goes on in the Dodger organization, and they're really just tired of it and fed up with it. And Cody Bellinger is the latest Dodger to be in that mix. Now, I can't tell you for sure, but it's just my opinion and my take and my personal feel of what is going on. I mean, I've never seen so many players from the same team leave at the same time in the offseason. I mean, the Dodgers have only re-signed Clayton Kershaw and Shelby Miller, and that's not saying much considering Kershaw has two teams on his list that he would go to, which I'm actually shocked he hasn't went to Texas yet, especially with what has been going on with everybody else. And I'm afraid that it's not over. Justin Turner will also probably leave. I don't know where, but he'll also probably be gone. So the Dodgers are just letting everybody go, and last year was an embarrassment to lose to the Padres in LDS, and I get that, a massive rehaul needs to be, revamped, but they're not signing anybody, and that's alarming, and they're not committing to bringing up the young guns. And maybe they will, but again, they're not committing to it. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But guys like Bobby Miller and Gavin Stone for the rotation, they're not saying, "Oh yeah, they're coming up," when they should be up. I think they're ready. You give them a shot. Just say, "All right, we're gonna go with these guys," and I'll be fine with that. But they're not saying that. They're going dumpster diving in essence. Not to be harsh to those guys, but they're going dumpster diving and trying to be cheap and get guys that are reclamation projects, and that's what they really do with a lot of these players. And sometimes they work out, and sometimes they don't work out, but we don't hear about the ones that don't work out. And so Cody Bellinger, again, Cody Bellinger, I want to focus on the good stuff here. Cody Bellinger was an amazing player, even in his last, down years. I mean, he is a Gold Glove defender. He is the best defensive center fielder in baseball, without a doubt in my mind. And the Cubs got a good one. I think Cody Bellinger will be back to his former self. Will he be an MVP? That's high praise. That's a big mark to get back to. But, well, I'm not going to say he could thrive, because Chicago is an interesting place right now. Jock Peterson signed with the Cubs a couple off seasons ago. He got traded that same deadline. And so we'll see what the Cubs have to offer Cody Bellinger. I think at the end of the day, though, I think Cody will be back on track, whether that is with the Cubs or another team down the line. Obviously, signing with the Cubs, $17 million. Again, I wish Cody Bellinger nothing but the best, and I think he will get back to a great player. I think you realistically expect him to hit, I would say 250 or higher than that this year. He hasn't even touched anywhere near 250 the last 3 seasons. So if he hits 250, which I think he can, or better, Cody Bellinger will have a nice bounce back career, rejuvenate his career, because the analytics going on with the Dodgers are just, they're everywhere, right? They're everywhere. They are just solely focused on analytics, and they ruined Cody Bellinger, and they ruined even Jock Peterson. Jock Peterson wasn't that great his last couple seasons with the Dodgers. He was platooned a lot, and so the platooning, the number crunching with the Dodgers is just so hard right now to be a fan of, and it really hurts, because this team is really imploding in front of my very own eyes. And I was a fan when they were bad, and 2010 through 12, they had a couple bad seasons. They bottomed out, but I mean, this team has been really good through most of my life, and I think, I'm not saying they're going to be last or miss the playoffs or anything like that. This is an alarming rate, and you could let me know in the comment section what you guys think is going on with the Dodgers. But everybody's leaving. There's too many to name that have left this organization this offseason, and so let me know what you guys think. But I think something is going on with that Dodger clubhouse or organization, because they could pay whoever they want. They're either being cheap, or something really bad is taking place and players are not buying in on it. So with that being said, I'm going to sign off. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys again later.